they show a piece of their doctor. Ay, they say that millions gold. He won't be telling you first. You let a happen when you in a hurt.
Hey y'all, thank you for tuning into this video. So this is going to be a nail video, but I wanted to show you guys these nail items that I purchased from SHEIN. I got this little UV lamp for really cheap, so I wanted to test it out in the video. It's really small, compact, almost portable. Well, it is portable, and it has a little plug on the side, and it comes with the little USB, so you have to have like a wall charger, you know, to plug it into an adapter. And then yeah, you plug that right there. So that's really cute, so I can't wait to use that. And then we have a tip cutter. I needed one of these, so I got it from there. I seen that they had one, so I'm gonna test it out. And then right here, it's just a whole bunch of like different type of nail tools. I have all these nail tools. I really just bought it because I wanted the scissors. Some of that stuff, I don't even know what it's for, like a lot of the stuff on the left side, but I'll figure it out. So yeah, let's get into the video. So first, you'll see me sizing up these nail tips, and I got these nail tips for 99¢ at my local beauty supply. And let me tell y'all, these is the most ugliest, like these nail tips, I was not feeling them, and yeah, I didn't like them. It took me a while to actually find and fit my hand, if you know my hand. Find and fit my finger size, and I think it was just because of how wonky they were. So yeah, I just sized up all my fingers, and yeah. So now I'm going in with the tip cutter to cut the tips to my desired length. And honestly, I don't even know if I have this tip cutter the wrong like the right way. I'm pretty sure it's the wrong way because everything in my video setup is wrong, just everything. So yeah, I just, you know, cut those down to the length, and then I begin to file. So I'm going for a coffin shape, and these nails didn't take long to file into that shape because the nail tips already came kind of coffin-y, like kind of, yeah, coffin like. So it wasn't hard to, you know, just instead of filing straight down, just kind of go at an angle and, you know, shape how I wanted it to. And then after that, I just, you know, touch up the free edge. And then here I'm doing the same to my pointer finger. And this finger, well, you can see the shape coming through really well because the way that it's angled. But as you can see, you know, the coffin shape was coming through. And then I just buffed over the nail tip and blending the nail. And now I like what I see, so I'm going to proceed. So now we're going to apply our base coat. And so you just want to really start on the natural nail because you want that on your natural nail really good so that the product can adhere. And oops, excuse me. And then we're going to scrub into the nail. And I actually did this kind of backwards when recording. You guys don't even know what I'm using. I showed you guys after this, but yeah, anywho. So scrub that in to the nail and get it all nice and coated. So yeah, then after that we're going to cure with our little mini lamp from SHEIN. It's so adorable, and y'all, let me tell y'all, I love the lamp. I love it. It works so good. And so now I got these from Dollar General for like $3, and it's a whole bunch of fringe, party fringe, but I'm going to use it as holographic flakes. Check me out. Why don't you guys go do it? Because it's fun and it's cool, and you get a lot. You know, you don't have to order. It's just right there in your face. So I just skipped the whole part, but yeah, I'm using POLYGEL. in hard gel. So what you're gonna do is cut up some and then cut them up into little bitty pieces. So that's what I'm doing here. So now getting into the design. So for this part, I applied some base coat gel. Well, actually, it already has base coat gel on it, so it's already sticky. So I just put some holographic flakes on there because I just winged it because my dumb self put base coat on before I cut the stuff, so it started to get stuck. So you know, it just helped. It just inspired me to put them down on that natural plate, and I didn't know where I was going, and I didn't know what I was doing, but I did it, and I did not like it. So you'll see in the end that the whole design aesthetic changed. So now what I'm going to do is place down the purple polygel, just like a little dollop of that, and then I'm going to take my McCart brush. So now I'm going to take my McCart polygel brush, and I got this from Amazon, and I can link that in the description for you guys, but it's a very nice and soft brush. But yeah, so I just pat the product down, not really focusing on an apex because I'm really not trying to build the nail. I was thinking about putting some more flakes down, but I ended up just putting another layer of polygel down, which was a very kind of like dumb moment. But when you think about it, like I'm just like freestyling this. So I changed my mind about the design. Anyway. So as you can see right here, I'm actually, well, this is when I decided to change my design. So I started to put that peach ombre color over the nail, but I'm like, no, that's gonna make it too thick, and then when I file it down, I'm gonna have to end up filing off. So I decided to, you know, just put that little glob on another nail, and I decided that I'm going to do all my nails this peach color. So for this nail, I'm going to do a full peach nail, and then I'm going to put bling on it. So you see me just patting it down and patting it into place, and that's one thing I like about polygel, is that, you know, it has an unlimited time about it, but you can lose track of time trying to make it perfect because one bump, you know, anything, you could mess it up. And yeah, I got this polygel kit a while ago, a lot of months ago. It's been with me since I started doing nails, and I'm at the end of it. So I feel like it's been about 3 months since I've had it. So yeah, and as you can see, I'm just perfecting the shape as much as I can. And yeah, I always get lost with polygel. I wish that I was faster with it, but I am faster than from what I was before when I first started. I only do polygel and gel nails. Like, that's what I've been practicing. I do not like acrylic. I tried acrylic one time, and it took me and my entire household out of town, out of this world. Like, that monomer smell, oh Lord, I can't. So polygel is definitely, you know, a great alternative. It's more expensive, but I feel like you can find ways around that. You can find different hacks. You can find, like, sometimes I even make my own polygel, you know. It's easy with a little acrylic powder and hard gel or builder gel. Or, you know, I like to do colored gel. So just mix some gel polish with some colored gel, and it gives it a nice thicker consistency. But it works. It's nice, and I like to use it. So yeah. So now I just cured with the lamp, and y'all, I advise everybody to go get this lamp. I really do believe that this lamp was under $15. Like, maybe even 10 or under. And it worked so well. Like my nails are hard cured. This was the only. So now I'm doing my pinky finger, and then I have my thumb to do. I loved it. But as you could see, like, something kind of clicked in my head. Once I did the purple, and then I put the pink on there, and then first and foremost, I didn't even have enough purple to do all my fingers. So, you know, I had to think on my feet. And so I'm like, okay, we'll just do, you know, this cute orange set. At first I was going to do something else, but I changed my mind and I came up with this idea because I was going to throw away the whole design. I was going to take out the little MYLAR flakes, the holographic flakes, or whatever. And I wasn't going to put those in. I was going to change my whole design. So I'm actually glad that I did what I did because it looks different. It's something that I've never done before with the little MYLAR flakes. And then I really love the fact that, you know, it's kind of like a, what would you call it, a DIY or a hack, you know. I think that it's a great deal. You get a whole bunch for $4, three something, and you know, I feel like you'll never really use. I'll never have to buy some more of this unless, you know, I wanted a different color or something. So I think that was a very great deal. So here I'm just curing the 4 fingers, and yeah, I'm going to move on to my thumb finger now. Actually, no, I decided to go ahead and add in those MYLAR flakes to my ring and my so here I am, pinky finger. Yeah, just, you know, picking up the flakes and putting them on to my pinky finger with my little wax pencil that I got from AliExpress. It's really cute, but it ended up breaking later on in this video. But don't worry, I'll super glue that mug right back. Not even super glue, but Gorilla Glue. Gorilla Glue. So you know that it's triple glued. Anywho, I just tried to rhyme and I messed it up. But yeah, so I put the MYLAR flakes and on the nail, and then I'm going to encapsulate that later on. So I'm just curing that, letting it, you know, stick on, and then I'm about to do my thumb. My thumb finger was definitely the easiest for me to do. Was the easiest finger for me to do. It went so smooth. Yeah, it just went down nicely. And, you know, this is just practice. This just comes with practice. So, yeah, I had a nice apex on it. No, I did not mean for that little MYLAR flake to be on my nail, but, you know, they were all getting stuck to my nails just because I have a messy setup, y'all. And the way that I'm filming my videos with my phone, is dedication. I just wanted to make these YouTube videos, so you know, I got up and I did it. But it's not easy. But I do have a ring light coming in, so you know, hopefully that comes fast. But with all this coronavirus stuff going on, ain't no telling when it's gonna come. But yeah, so I'm just moving that down the nail, and this color is so pretty that, you know, I'm gonna have to go and try to find it, try to get some more of it, because it's just so nice. It's so cute. In my nails, y'all, I know everything looks a hot mess right now, but trust me, you're gonna love my nails too. You're gonna be like, ooh, trust the process. Yes, we're trusting the process. Cause I just kept going back and forth with trying to get a nice thickness at the tip of the nail. Even though I know I've learned from, you know, YouTubers and nail techs that the tip of the nail is supposed to be like the size of a credit card, but with building the apex and all that, I'm still learning, child. I can't build an apex, a nice apex, and have a flat tip. It just doesn't correspond well with me. Correlate, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I'm obviously illiterate. I need to go back to school, even though I'm graduating this year, virtually, sadly. Yeah. Anywho, so I'm just shaping that up nicely. Cause you want to keep your shape. Like if you round out the ends of like your tips, you'll be able to see that I've learned. And like my middle finger that I did, it was kind of like that. And I think that's because of the thickness of the product. Even though I filed down some of that purple, I didn't get to file it completely down. So yeah, it was kind of chunky. So now I'm just curing that thumb, and the colors are so pretty, y'all. It's just so pretty. Oh my gosh. The end results, I'm obsessed. I just keep looking at my nails, but yeah, so I'm curing that thumb in place. And I'm the type of person is I rush everything that I never cure. Like if I don't read instructions, you know, I cure for however long I feel the need to cure, and I'm right. But you can't do that with gel polish, because gel polish would trick you thinking you tricking it. So I'm just fixing this nail, sculpting it how I want and how I think looks nice. And honestly, you could still see that purple up under there, but it made it look so beautiful. Like I love the look, like a purple cuticle look. Like I might have to, you know, start doing that. I ain't never seen that nowhere, but yeah, like it's like an undertone of the purple, and the purple is also temperature changing, so that was nice. But so here I'm just curing, and then I'm going to encapsulate those flakes. And honestly, I need to find out some ways where I can make, you know, the pieces stick more, because the base coat wasn't really working out for me. Because when I was putting not the flakes, when I was putting the gel down, I noticed that the flakes were sticking up throughout. And then I noticed that when I filed down, you know, I was filing down some of that product. And, you know, you want to keep all of your design, everything you put in there, because it'll take away, or it'll make the nail bumpy. Like on my nail, I feel them like sticking out a little bit, but just a little bit. So yeah, but then I wipe that off with some alcohol, and now I'm just, you know, filing over top, sealing my cuticle with my Nutrilil. This drill works really nice. And then I'm just finished filing with my 180 grit file, and just shaping up the nails and all that wet stuff down there. I spilled my alcohol all over my desk. So yeah, so I just wipe it off again, and then we're going to apply the bling. So for my bling, I just take a little bit of hard gel and place it onto the nail and spread it out. And then you go over with the top coat, and this helps to really secure your bling. So yeah, try that out. I like it. It works nice. Yeah. So then I just put the bling. I changed up the bling on my thumb at first. It wasn't going to be what you guys see it as. But yeah, just put some cuticle oil. And those are the nails. They're so beautiful. Ugh, the color changing everything. And that's in white. I mean, that's hot temperature. And then that's cold temperature. And that's just neutral.